Yeah, man, what's up? It's Ty Wellington here. You can call me Rail. I've seen this already, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to just highlight some things I thought was cool and also talk to you all, try to like make some sense about some things that's often that's often talked about within this community. You guys, look at this. Is this not cool, man? Come on. Ladder, chair, ladder. You could probably put that chair there. Yeah, drafts. I'm not a real big universe guy, so it's cool though. This is cool. I probably would do something like this. Just watch it, let it run. Hit the good old gasolina. Let the universe run. That's cool. I love that. All those manias. That's dope. Yeah, this is all cool. This is cool. I seen someone say today on Twitter. Uh, yes, I still call it Twitter. Shout out to the millennials out there. I seen someone say, "Oh man, they don't have their face paint," and uh, Cornell said, "Hmm." And that just kind of like I'm gonna talk about stuff like that later, but like I laughed at that because there's a phrase called "let them cook" for a reason, man. Like this is dope. This is all cool stuff. That's fire. Jade's new scan looks amazing. Cool menu. Creations dope. They're getting they're doing a lot of stuff with it. I love this. I love this. This was necessary. All right. All right. So I want to like talk to y'all about something, man. And there's no actually. So let's go back to this gameplay trailer, right? Now, first off, they're letting you know that the trailer is a mixture of gameplay and cinematics captured on PC. For all you PC users out there that love the mod, love to manipulate the game, and love to do whatever, you should already know that they're able to just do whatever to make any type of video content to, you know, advertise for their game, give you previews of the game. I want you all to understand when this particular trailer came out 12 days ago. I want you all to understand that like how can I say this? I agree with people that say they shouldn't show pre-alpha footage if they don't plan on, if they don't want ridicule or whatever. But guys, and I'm specifically talking to people my age or around my age group that's been playing these games, that have grew up playing these games. I speak to the IGN .com, the Game Informer.com, the GameSpot. Remember GameSpot? Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Remember GameSpot, where we would just go watch all the entrances? It's not like that anymore. Why? Most things are just digital. You know what I mean? Like you can make a quick on the fly change to things that happens in music. Perfect example. There's been movie trailers that have shown one thing, and then when you go watch the movie, it wasn't there, or something was added to what you saw, or something was taken away. They just did it for Marvel. You know what I mean? That's supposed to happen. I agree that I probably would have shown you all the final build Kane 98 before I did this one. But to say that they changed, we made them change the model because we complained. And shout out to guys like Cornell. Like, I'll be honest, he's being a good company guy, because he could have easily have been like, yo, you all don't understand the pattern of how these games release. We always tell you this is pre-alpha. The embargo hasn't even been lifted, you all. I want you all to understand that. There hasn't even been a creator fest. The people that normally go to like play these games and come report on them have not even played the game. So do you think that you saw a final build of this game 12 days ago and a gameplay trailer that's using the Raw 2003 arena to showcase their Ministry Undertaker and Kane 98 Inferno match? Do you think that this is you think this is the final build of any of this? Like, I really want you all to start to think. And again, I'm not talking to like the young people, because like, what you guys, this is like your first experiences with these games is 2K. But for people my age, like, come on, especially the people with like a voice in this, like a major platform in this. You all are playing into Twitter like Twitter fodder. And you don't have to. I get it draws, stuff. But now, this is the entrance. This is the Dom entrance they revealed, right? Same title entrance as last year. I love the title entrance, but look at Dom's face, right? I want you to notice something, because everybody was like, oh, okay, they updated the tattoo. That's awesome, right? That was almost a 1-to-1 camera angle. All right, cool. Let's do that. Look at these two models. Do you see what I'm saying? Closer to final build? Closer to final build? Not final build. We're just showing you some stuff that we're doing. Don't look at this and think, hey, this is how this game is going to look when you get your hands on it. Why am I saying that? Because last night you saw a closer to final build Dom, and he looked drastically different than the Dom that they showed in the entrance. So, yeah, man, I could rant on and on about stuff like that. I could give you all more examples if needed from years prior to when, what was it, 24 that they introduced double titles, or was it 23? Because you all really lost your minds. It was 23. You all really lost your minds when they previewed this, and everybody was like, "Oh my God!" Like, he's got the title, but like, come on, it's not. This isn't a Roman title entrance. And then the game came out, The game came out, and you got this entrance. Oh my goodness. This is actually a wrong. Oh wow. Look at that. They didn't want to show you that because this is the final build. They want to give the people like something to, you know, they don't want to ruin everything. Why do everybody want your surprises ruined? Why do you want to know that the Raw 2000 arena is potentially in this game already? Why would you not want to just find that out? Wouldn't that be more of a worthwhile type of experience? No, you don't think so? Now we're gonna look at this entrance because oh, that's not a good clip. Um, that's fire though. That looks good. The motion, I think it's the same motion, but the same motion from this preview, but I could be wrong, man. The way it looked on screen last night, I was like, "Oh, is that an all new motion?" It's hard. I'm not gonna be able to find it. Oh, they're only. I swear I saw one where they were like, Kane was like literally walking. Boom. There we go. But yeah, man. Rant over. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. This is what I saw. Exactly. They look at the walk. Now I think this was a motion before. I think this was a walk before in the game, if I'm not mistaken. I think this was an entrance motion already. Um, but I could be wrong, man. This looks brand new. I'm excited to play as Kane. Yeah, that's fire, bro. Those angles, I'll tell you one thing. Those camera angles in this entrance look a lot like WWF Raw on the Xbox. And those were some, at the time, those were some of the most realistic camera angles for entrances that I had ever seen. Um, Stuff like this right here, that's a TV shot, bro. You know what I mean? Like you would see this whole thing watching Raw or SmackDown during Kane's entrance. It would literally look just like this, and I think that's dope. The visual concepts in 2K and whoever else is involved is like getting down to the all right. We had to build on a broken engine, but that engine is starting to work now, and let's get to the fun stuff. I love that. This video's gone on too long though. Appreciate you for watching if you still are. I'll be here. I'm here now. Let's do it.